Hey guys and girls, it's Ken here from OK Portugal and welcome to another episode of Portugal Farm Life. Now we're on Joaquin's farm and in the background we've got his sheep here and today they're getting haircuts. They're basically shearing the sheep and getting all of their wool off. It's their sort of spring-summer haircut so they're not carrying so much wool on them. So here we are. Joaquin's got the help of some people to shear the sheep for him. And say hello to YouTube. And yeah, let me show you what they're up to. These are the clippers. So you can see they're quite sharp. And that's fed by this transformer box up here. And then this is the on-off switch. Obrigado. So they're just getting a little haircut for the summertime. And obviously the wool's quite valuable as well. As you can see, I think they're actually going to enjoy this. There'll be less hair on them, less wool on them, so they'll be a lot cooler. So these guys are all waiting for their haircuts now. Here's the beginning. So it looks like they start in the middle on the chest, and they try and take it all off in one piece. But obviously, I mean, there's going to be a few little pieces that come off. So there's lots and lots of wool. As you can see, they filled up all of these bags over here. Now, I'm not sure exactly where this wool goes. I don't know if they just sell it to someone or if it goes specifically to places to make, wool, or if they're just using it for industrial purposes. But as you can see, there's a lot of it. These bags are ginormous. I filmed this last year and I don't remember there being this many flies. The flies this year are incredibly bad. So obviously our farm is just next door. It means that we're in for a very, very fly-full summer, unfortunately. And there's lots of different sheep. Like this one over here is all brown. It's got like brown and white spots. Obrigado. Right, it's beer drinking time. Beaja. Beaja. Sim, it's Castelo Branco. Yeah. Saúde. So we've got all these guys waiting to get sheared, and we've got some who've already been sheared and they're trying to get back in, but yeah, once a big enough group builds up, they let them out through the gates here and down into the bottom field. So last year they also had some kittens. I don't know, these look like they've grown up a bit. And these guys must keep the farm clear from all mice and things like that. Hello kitties. They're not bothered about me at all, although this one might get a fright all of a sudden. Yeah, it looks like it was staring at my hat and my glasses. Probably not used to seeing that. And these over here are the last two sheep. And after this, I believe we're done. We're good. These guys have been working flat out. I have no idea how many sheep they've done, but it's a lot. I've got tons and tons of footage. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with it now. But it's pretty cool to see. You know, when you buy your jersey or when you buy your wool from the store, it's quite nice to see where it comes from. And there it is, the last one. Good job. Muito bom. Whoa! That one jumped for joy. Cool, so that's the end of that. I'll show you what they got. 3 huge sacks. Absolutely full of wool. And really good quality looking wool as well. So yeah. And I chatted to them, and they're going to be selling this so that people can make clothing out of it and make wool and stuff like that. It's not for industrial use. But I'm not sure of the price and everything that they get for it. You'll probably find that, like with everything, the price changes each year depending on supply and demand and stuff like that. But anyway, that's it for now. Yeah, I'm really glad I got a chance to see that. Hey guys and girls, it's Ken here from OK Portugal, and today we're in my local village of Soilheira, and we're at the Cheese Festival. Soalheira is famous for its cheese. It has a very famous cheese which is named after the village of Soalheira, and this festival is basically a celebration of that cheese. So there's a whole bunch of different stalls, and this over here is actually quite an important cheese to us because this is the factory that makes the cheese from the milk that comes from the sheep that eat on our farm. So these are Joaquin sheep that produce the milk for this cheese, and there's a mixture of sheep and goat, and then there's also just plain goat cheese. And this stall over here is to do with chorizos and cured meats and things like that. They look quite yummy. And as we move our way across here, we've got some more cheese from a different place called Quinta do Pomar, and I'll just give you a little view of the cheeses. Joaquim Duarte Alves. Now, it's not just cheeses, we also have wines, and this is from a place called Quinta dos Termos. And these guys do some wines that I've tasted before, and they're really, really good. And I'll just give you a little view of a couple of them. Portugal's got some amazing wines. And then over here we have some more cured meats. And there's no people here, so it's easier to show you. But look at these, a whole bunch of different chorizos, different sausages, and some big cured hams and things like that. I am a big fan of chorizo and definitely a big fan of presunto. I absolutely love this stuff. And over here we have some more cheese. This is also from the Soalheira cheese, and it's called João Alves Soalheira cheese. And over here we have some more cured meats. Hola, boa tarde. Over here a whole bunch of like different sausages and chorizos and things like that. Muito obrigado. And this one over here is another Soalheira cheese. It's called Marco Pereira. And as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of them over here. So this one is a cured sheep and another cured sheep. It looks like these are all sheep ones. They don't have any goat in them. And this over here is basically the cooperative that does the olives in Fundão. And they have a whole bunch of different products that are for sale here that you can buy. They've got like extra virgin oils and things like that. Boa tarde. Hola. So yeah, very, very, very cool. Then we have some more cheese. Being a cheese festival, this is Enrique Santiago. And they have a whole bunch of different products here. Yeah, so this one's got like herbs and onion. So they're actually like putting some different flavors. And I think the majority of these, it says here, yeah, sheep and goat and then just sheep. So we're gonna make our way across and we've got some more wines. This one's called Adega do Fundão. And it looks pretty cool. Hola. Tudo bem? Yeah, okay, yeah.
We have white wines,
Yeah.
a rosé, a reds, and a licorice wine.
Licorice wine, wow, okay, I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of licorice wine. I'd love to try licorice wine. Is that?
But do you want to try the others too?
Yeah, okay,
So
yeah.
we start first with the whites.
Okay,
Copa da Beira white
Okay.
wine from
Yeah.
2020.
okay.
It's a fresh
Ooh.
white wine for these hot days.
It's perfect.
Then we have Alpedrinha. This is a more complex wine. It's a more serious wine than the one you had before.
Okay, yeah.
More gastronomic.
It's got a stronger taste as well.
Yes, yes.
It's good. You must give it a try.
Then we have this red. The
Okay.
first red.
I think I've tried that. I think I've had this one before. I think
Yes?
Cova de Beira, I think I've tried.
It's
Oh,
very
that's nice, yeah.
aromatic on the nose. It's from 2019. But in the mouth,
yeah.
it's very easy to drink, fresh.
It is,
light. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
we have more two.
Another 2 red ones. Wow, okay. Oh, wow, this is really different.
Yeah.
Very fruity.
Yes, very fruity. But more body. More complex.
Fruity, and then it's heavier. Yeah, it's
Yes,
like a,
it's
yeah.
heavier, yeah. But also it's a daily consumption wine.
In Portugal, every wine is a daily consumption wine. Everyone likes the wine.
Well, a glass a day is
Yeah.
good for your health.
It keeps the doctor away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the last one is the reserve one from
Okay.
2018.
Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, that's,
Aging in French oak and American oak for 9 months.
I can actually smell wood. I know a lot of people talk about, oh, I can smell this and that, but I can
Yeah.
really smell that.
Yeah. This one you can have a bottle now, and it's
Oh.
good, but it is so.
You can
The
l-
tannins are so fresh.
Yeah.
It's still so fresh that you can reserve it and have the bottle in 5, 6,
Yes.
8 years old.
Okay. Bottles of wine in my house don't live that long, unfortunately. For finish, is this going to be the licorice?
Yes.
Licorice wine. I've never heard of licorice wine before. What have they fortified it with? Have they put like a spirit?
Brandy.
Brandy. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
brandy, wine, a rosé.
It's the grape variety. It's a marufu. It's a
Okay.
red grape variety.
Okay.
But in this region doesn't have too much color. It's not very.
Oh wow. Wait, we're gonna have to turn this camera around on Gina so she can have a sip. It's a fortified wine. It's very fruity, very light.
Actually, it's really nice.
It's really nice.
I like one.
Yeah. So is your wine for sale here today? We can buy.
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Well, we will, because I don't have space, but we will come back and we will get some.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
We will be here.
Obrigado.
Obrigada eu.
Great.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you very much, and we will be back and we're going to buy some wine. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ciao.
Have a nice fair.
We will. You too. Ciao.
Thank you.
So now we have some more of these cured meats. We have a lovely presunto over here, a whole bunch of different chorizos. The nombre?
Bexiga.
Bexiga. Mushiga. Okay. So this one over here is called mushiga. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below what's in there. And then we have some lovely cut presuntos, olive oils, and a whole bunch of really tasty looking cured meats. Obrigado. And over here we have some sweets. These are kind of like donuts. And they cover them in sugar, and they're very, very tasty. We've got some more stuff over here, some more cured meats. Hola, boa tarde. Tudo bem? Yeah. So a whole bunch more chorizos, and we got some presuntos. And here you can actually see the name of the different ones, because I don't actually know the names. Morcella, and all these different names. Obrigado. We've got some more sweets over here. Hola. Looks very nice. I think these are kind of like a donut. I'm pretty sure that this is sweet stuff. And yeah, as you can see, it kind of stretches along here. But I think first of all, hola. First of all, we'll go down this way, and you can see someone's made some artwork stuff. Looks like they're using sort of cork and like little sculptures, so little necklaces. Here we got some textiles, different fabrics and things. And voila. And these guys are making jewelry, necklaces, rings. Hola, boa tarde. And then what's also quite famous in Portugal is cork. And these guys have got bags. Hola. Bags made out of cork and little purses and wallets and things like that. That are really pretty. Some lovely little necklaces. Hola. And then we have a whole bunch of honey, different products made out of honey. So we've got hand creams and soaps, and obviously a really nice big jar. So a big jar of honey for €7. So for the last 1 or 2 years, I'm not sure exactly, this festival didn't happen because of COVID. But it's pretty cool to see all of these people here and for it to be happening. Unfortunately today we have this Saharan dust storm. And Well, we had it yesterday and today, and it's like, it makes the sky look as if it's wintry or something. But it's actually just dust that's blown over from Africa, from the Sahara Desert, and it's up in the sky. The temperature today is about 30 degrees, and it's like really hot and sticky. So they're setting up here for some kind of festival, some kind of concert. I'm not exactly sure what type of music's going to be playing, but it's quite a nice setup. We've got some line array speakers and some big dual 18-inch bass bins. It's going to be some good sound. There's a whole bunch of lighting. So Gina says that the music only starts at 9:30, so yeah, we're not going to be here that late. Unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to see the concert tonight. So over here we have like the food section, and these guys are making like wood-fired food. You can see over here, it actually smells like pizza or something. I can definitely smell dough and like tomato. And that's pretty cool. Check out this wood-fired oven. Very awesome. Here's some of the treats. Got some pizzas and chorizo rolls and leitao. Yeah, okay. This is Costa, and you probably have seen him in my other videos. And Costa hasn't been very well, but he looks like he's doing a lot better. Tudo bem? Tudo bem. And
à noite tem que dormir oxigênio.
à noite oxygen. Okay. Okay.
Aquilo não custa nada, mas
Yeah. Beber água. So Costa loves nothing more than to drink aguardente and vinho and smoke cigaros, but now nada.
cigarro.
Nada, yeah. Yeah, so now he can't do all of his favorite stuff anymore because he's not well. But he looks like he's definitely getting better.
Cigarro acabou.
But Costa is insisting to buy me a beer, and I can't say no, it's rude. And also, I'd love a beer right now. It's boiling hot. And here we go, first beer.
Quanto é que é imperial e a garrafa verde?
Brilliant. Right, well that was an awesome beer, and there's one more thing that I want to see here, and that's there's like a whole bunch of tractors and stuff in the background, so I want to go and check those out. So there's a stall over here with some John Deere tractors, and well, you know that Joaquin loves his Ford tractors, and he's not a big fan of these big new ones because these new ones are all computerized, and if something goes wrong you can't actually fix it yourself, so you spend a lot of the time with these things in the shop. And also, the only people that can service these John Deeres are John Deere themselves. So if you have any problems, you've got to have very expensive repairs done. So that's not great. But I must say that they do look very cool. I mean, that thing is huge, and I bet you it's super powerful.
I'd like one of those on the farm.
Yeah, look at this thing. This is a four-wheel drive. It says 520L, so it's probably a 520cc quad bike. Very, very cool.
It's huge.
It is, it's an absolute monster. And it's also quite nice that there's this little backrest so the passenger doesn't fly off the back if you suddenly like take off.
Trailer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can put a trailer on the back here, but what it doesn't have is a PTO. Some of these quad bikes have got PTOs like a tractor does, so you can actually turn like little plows and rotavators and stuff. But yeah, very cool bit of kit. The C-Force 520L, probably cost a fortune.
I'd like one of those as well, even though you'd look cooler in that than that.
Look how cool this little thing is. It's like a little dump truck. What is this? It's a UFO 200 four-wheel drive. A UFO 200 four-wheel drive. Look at this thing, it's like brand new. It's got only a little bit of dust in it, but otherwise it's brand new.
Unidentified flying object.
Yeah, an unidentified flying truck. But yeah, so it's four-wheel drive, and it has like a little tipper at the back. And then look at this one. This is an Axiom. I'm not sure what this is actually, if it's two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, if it's electric. It's got like, what is that, like forward, neutral and reverse, yeah.
That's
drive, neutral, reverse. Very neat and tidy. Yeah, I think I've seen one of these before. I've got a feeling that this is an electric car. Okay, I was wrong. That definitely looks like a place to put petrol in. Although, wouldn't a petrol cap be sideways? Maybe this is electric. And here's another one. It's called a farm track. I've never heard of a farm track before. You can see they put weights on the front here so that it doesn't like flip backwards. This looks like it's a four-wheel drive. Yeah, it's a four-wheel drive. And it's quite a nice size actually. It's got a little roll bar in it so you can't flip over and wipe yourself out. And it also has some hydraulics on the back here by the looks of it. So you can drive some hydraulics off it, a PTO, and they've got a 1 meter wide sort of grass cutter on it. Quite a cool little tractor that. Geez, and look at this one. So this is driving a wood chopper. So normally you would put this thing on the ground, this whole blade would lift up, you'd put your block of wood over there and it would just slam down and chop the wood. 15 tons of pressure, look at that. All run off hydraulics and all run off the tractor. And then this tractor is called a Deutz-Fahr 3050. Looks pretty cool. I know absolutely nothing about it. I'm guessing it's German. And then there's a really big version here, which has got some like big forks on it. This one's definitely four-wheel drive, judging by that big bit in the front.
Unstoppable in this.
You'd feel unstoppable in this. Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's an absolute beast. You know, this is actually the size of Joaquin's one with the forks, although these forks go a little bit higher. And here's your hydraulics just on the front here, so that you can control the forks. And at the back here, they have a giant rotavator. Jeez, this is a huge rotavator. So this will basically make fine work of the soil. And yeah, absolute beast. So yeah, an episode of Portugal Farm Life wouldn't be complete without some kind of tractors or something like that inside. And without Gina as well.
Hi.
Gina's been, well, she hasn't really been in that many videos recently.
I've been hiding.
She's been hiding, yeah.
I haven't really.
She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking. No, she's been busy. We've all been busy. It's been a busy time of year. She didn't want to stand in a field with me for 4 hours while I was filming tractors.
I was working.
And yeah.
I was working.
But here she is. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Obrigado. Ciao. And here you go. We got our wines. All right. Well, that's us. That was good fun. And if you're in Soalheira, every year at around this time, if there's no lockdowns, hopefully not ever again, then you can come to this cheese festival. It's good fun and I highly recommend it.